Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. 9 Years of Shadows invites players on an epic journey alongside Europa, a courageous warrior determined to penetrate the depths of the mechanical giant Talos and eradicate the corruption festering within. As you traverse through tainted creatures and encounter enigmatic musicians, unravel the mysteries surrounding the curse that has plunged the world into darkness. Venture into the heart of Talos, a colossal fortress where civilizations have thrived for centuries only to succumb to corruption. With nothing left to lose after the loss of all she held dear, Europa embarks on a perilous quest to confront the source of the curse and restore color to the desolate land. Dark Deity is an engaging and strategic turn-based tactical RPG that harkens back to the classics of the genre. This game stands out with its deep and strategic gameplay, memorable characters, and a captivating story that keeps players immersed in its fantasy world. The standout feature of Dark Deity is its tactical combat system. Players command a team of skilled heroes, each with their own unique abilities and classes as they engage in strategic battles on grid-based maps. The game offers a wide range of tactical options, from positioning units strategically to exploiting enemy weaknesses, providing a satisfying and rewarding gameplay experience for fans of the genre. Cat Cafe Manager is a delightful and heartwarming simulation game that allows players to fulfill their dreams of running a cozy and adorable cat cafe. This game stands out with its cute and lovable feline friends, relaxing gameplay, and charming atmosphere. The gameplay of Cat Cafe Manager revolves around managing the cat cafe. Players must attend to customers, serve them delicious beverages and treats, and create a warm and inviting atmosphere. Meeting the customers' demands and providing exceptional service is essential to growing the cafe and attracting more visitors. Coromon is an exciting and nostalgic monster-catching RPG that pays homage to the classics of the genre. This game stands out with its charming pixel art visuals, engaging gameplay mechanics, and a captivating world to explore. The standout feature of Coromon is its expansive roster of creatures to collect and train. Players embark on an epic journey as a young adventurer, capturing and evolving various Coromon to assemble a powerful team. Each Coromon has its own unique abilities and characteristics, allowing for strategic team compositions and battles. Sands of Aura is an open-world action-adventure set in a fantasy realm buried beneath a sea of sand, where players must sail across the sand seas to revive a dying world through an engaging story and relentless Souls-like combat. A catastrophic event caused by a tormented god plunged the world of Talamhel into eternal night, shattering the hourglass of time and spreading an endless sea of sand over the once flourishing land. Now, Talamhel is a shadow of its former self, with its inhabitants transformed into corrupted, undying soldiers of death. Your mission is to track down and destroy the emergent evil, protecting the realm of man from further corruption. Dreamscaper is a captivating and imaginative action RPG that takes players on a journey through the subconscious mind of the protagonist, Cassidy. This game stands out with its unique blend of fast-paced combat, exploration, and deeply emotional storytelling. The standout feature of Dreamscaper is its innovative gameplay mechanics. Players experience two distinct realms: the waking world where Cassidy builds relationships and gather resources, and the dream world where intense battles against nightmarish creatures unfold. The seamless transitions between these realms create a captivating game loop that keeps players engaged and eager to uncover the mysteries of Cassidy's mind. Medieval Kingdom Wars invites you to rewrite history through brutal siege combat in a compelling fusion of RTS and grand strategy genres. This game combines kingdom management on a world map with real-time on-the-ground battles. As you start your journey, you can engage in a grand campaign, participate in classic RTS skirmishes solo or with friends, or delve into a story-driven introductory campaign with 9 carefully crafted scenarios that introduce the historical context. The game's real-time nature means every decision and action is saved instantly, eliminating the possibility of second chances or multiple reloads. Battles in this game are grand in scale, featuring up to 120 battalions per confrontation.
Controlling the city, as opposed to working from the world map.
Songs of Conquest is a turn-based strategy game inspired by 90s classics. Lead powerful magicians called wielders and venture into lands unknown, waging battles against formidable armies, hunting for powerful artifacts, and expanding your territory. Adventure awaits as you explore a wide variety of maps with diverse enemies and valuable loot. Delve into contrasting biomes with unique factions, environments, and battlefields, each offering new challenges and rewards. Building an empire involves managing resources, researching new advancements, and expanding your kingdom. Plan your towns to match your playstyle, whether enlisting archers to rain death from their bows or leading the eternal legions of Aurelia to march war beneath your banners. The Last Hero of Nostalgaia is a darkly satirical action-adventure game set in the collapsing world of Nostalgaia, a realm based on video games. The standout feature of the game is its unique and satirical premise, which blends dark humor with a complex and engaging narrative. In Nostalgaia, the world of video games is deteriorating, and players must take on the role of the most hideous pixelated hero to confront this crisis. The game features hard but fair combat, offering a challenge that fans of the genre will appreciate. The character customization, battle armor, and engaging narrative mechanics add depth to the gameplay, allowing players to immerse themselves in the game's rich lore.
See, you are the hero!
In the enchanting world of Cassette Beasts, players find themselves on the remote island of New Wirral, teeming with fantastical creatures and a unique cast of characters. This captivating open-world adventure introduces an intriguing mechanic, cassette tapes that allow players to transform into the very monsters they encounter. The standout feature of Cassette Beasts is its innovative cassette tape system. By recording monsters onto tapes, players can harness their abilities and assume their forms in battle. This adds a thrilling layer of strategy and versatility to combat encounters. Cassette Beasts features a deep battle system, encouraging players to experiment with elemental chemistry for buffs, debuffs, and even altering opponents' elemental types. Mastering this system adds another layer of strategic depth to engagements. Terminus Zombie Survivors throws players into a harrowing 2D turn-based survival roguelike where every moment is a fight for survival amidst the chaos of a zombie apocalypse. In Terminus Zombie Survivors, the world is a dangerous place overrun by the undead, hunger, and cold. Your goal: reach the Terminus, the last beacon of hope for humanity where salvation awaits. But the journey is perilous, and every decision you make can mean the difference between life and death. Explore a randomly generated map filled with over 150 locations to discover, hundreds of items to scavenge, and endless hordes of zombies to confront. With each playthrough, the challenges shift, ensuring that no two games are ever the same.
So choose your allies wisely.
Vagrus: The Riven Realms is an award-winning role-playing game with a narrative-focused open-world exploration and strong elements of strategy. The player takes the role of Vagrus, a caravan leader striving to survive in a strange and perilous dark fantasy world, leading by a traveling company on various ventures. In Vagrus, a vast realm is yours to explore, filled with unique locations, strange factions, and a colorful cast of characters. The game's narrative is made up of large selection of stories in the form of events, encounters, and quests. Your choices in this often affect your companions as well as the world around you. Engage in turn-based tactical combat involving your companions and a variety of enemies, both humanoid and monsters. The Last Flame is a roguelike auto battler that emphasizes build creation, strategy, and decision making. Each run allows you to create unique builds to progress through ascension difficulties or beat your high scores in endless mode. Recruit special heroes, face deadly encounters, loot and craft gear, and discover synergetic builds. Hero and team building are designed with flexibility, allowing you to create unique synergetic builds every time. Between automated combats, you will guide your heroes through the adventure by making smart decisions. Manage resources, choose optimal paths on the map, create powerful builds, and strategically plan the combat phase. Headbangers Rhythm Royale takes you on a wild musical journey deep into the mind of a pigeon, where rhythmic challenges determine the ultimate master headbanger among 30 competitors. Engage in mind-bending musical minigames as you compete against friends and foes alike. With 23 games across 4 rounds, each level presents a new challenge with a unique musical twist. From testing memory and rhythm to reflexes and rap ability, each round escalates in intensity, culminating in a final showdown for supremacy. But it's not just about gameplay. Customize your pigeon with hundreds of unique items, including outfits, hats, glasses, voices, and taunts. A Monster's Expedition is a charming and innovative puzzle game that stands out for its cleverly designed puzzles and delightful exploration of a monster's adventure. The standout features the game's unique approach to puzzle solving. Players take on the role of a lovable monster who embarks on an expedition to explore islands filled with puzzles. The game's mechanics involve pushing trees to create pathways, allowing the monster to navigate each island. The puzzle design is ingenious, gradually introducing new concepts and challenges that keep players engaged and entertained. Gameplay revolves around exploration and puzzle solving. Players must use logic and creativity to figure out the optimal way to arrange and manipulate the trees to access new areas and solve each island's puzzles. The game's puzzles are both intellectually stimulating and filled with moments of delightful discovery. The Survivalist is a captivating and cooperative survival game with its expansive open world, crafting mechanics, and cooperative multiplayer. The standout feature of the Survivalist is its cooperative gameplay. You can team up with friends locally or online to explore the vast and procedurally generated islands. Together, you'll gather resources, craft tools, build shelters, and embark on exciting adventures. Cooperation and coordination are key as you work together to overcome challenges and thrive in the wilderness. The Escapists 2 is a thrilling and strategic prison escape simulation game that boasts addictive gameplay, challenging puzzles, and cooperative multiplayer mode. This game definitely offers a unique and immersive experience for players. The standout feature of the Escapists 2 is its intricate and engaging gameplay mechanics. Players assume the role of a prisoner tasked with planning and executing elaborate escape plans from various prisons. The game requires careful observation, resource management, and clever manipulation of the prison's routines and systems to achieve freedom. The open-ended nature of the game allows for multiple approaches and strategies, adding to its replayability. Dead Cells is a thrilling and addictive roguelike action platformer that delivers fast-paced combat, challenging gameplay, and a satisfying sense of progression. With its fluid controls, dynamic combat mechanics, and stunning pixel art visuals, the game stands out as a must-play title in the genre. Progression in Dead Cells is a key element that keeps players engaged. While the game employs a permadeath mechanic, the player can unlock permanent upgrades and new weapons through each run. These unlocks provide a sense of progression and allows players to tackle increasingly challenging levels with more tools at their disposal. Just Shapes and Beats is a wild ride through a musical bullet hell where the rules are simple. Avoid shapes, groove to the kick-ass beats, and embrace the inevitable cycle of repetition and demise. In this chaotic co-op experience, players must navigate through a barrage of colorful shapes and pulsating beats, all while striving to stay alive. It's a fresh take on the shoot 'em up genre, injecting a dose of collaboration into the heart of the gameplay. Just Shapes and Beats also offers a solo experience with gameplay tailored to your individual journey. Whether you're honing skills in story mode, providing your mettle in challenge runs, or fine-tuning your technique into playlist, there's something for every player. God's Trigger is an adrenaline-fueled experience where you slay enemies with speed and precision in a spectacle of blood and explosions. Step into the shoes of an angel and a demon, teaming up to fight their way into heaven and prevent the apocalypse. Whether you're playing solo or with a friend, each encounter requires split-second decisions, bullet-dodging skills, and a brutal arsenal of weapons and abilities to unleash violence in the most graphic ways imaginable. Navigating through intense, fast-paced environments, you'll need to use all your skills to clear rooms filled with enemies in a matter of seconds.
An angel?
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.